I kindly request all dignitaries, students, parents, and teachers to remain upstanding for the national anthem. We would like to commence the program with the national anthem led by the school band. Thank you. I humbly request all of us to still remain standing for the Navkar mantra led by the Gujarati choir. Choir. At this point, I would like to invite Anusha Gupta for the school prayer.
School prayer. O God, help us to begin this event well. Protect us from all evil and harm. Inspire in us the spirit of courtesy, compassion, and goodwill. Make us know that to love and to be loved is better than all great possessions. Enable us to feel that in doing our work, we are doing thy will, and that in serving others, we are serving thee. Amen.
Thank you, Anusha. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may now take your seats. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all to the 17th annual prize giving ceremony of Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Junior High. Your MCs for this occasion are Shem Makori and I, Phyllis Masharia. At this point, may I request Mrs. Neha Viveksha and Mrs. Mitakshri Shital Harya, escorted by Mrs. Jyotsna Chotai, to perform the deer lighting ceremony, assisted by Mrs. Savita Kulkani, Kushi Karya, and Sia Shah. Deer lighting is considered auspicious. It represents enlightenment, prosperity, knowledge, and wisdom. Deers represent the triumph of light over dark, good over evil, with the most notable example of this being on the day of Diwali. All right, thank you all for that wonderful deer lighting exercise. Round of applause. You may now take your seats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on to the next segment. We will go to the entertainment. And I would like to, first of all, start with the we have a unique Hindu prayer dance by Nithi Ketia and Hetvi Patel, directed by Mrs. Harya. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as they come on stage.
गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रवि धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि शंकरा आदिदेव शंकरा तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जान क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोले राम शंकरा जय लोकनाथ शंभो शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोले राम शंकरा देव हे महेश्वरा जन्म से भी पहले तेरा वास था ये जग रहे या ना रहे रहेगी तेरी आस था क्या समय क्या प्रलय दोनों में तेरी महानता 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 सीपियों की ओट में मोतिया हो जिस तरह मेरे मन में शंकरा तू बसा है उस तरह मुझे भरम था जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा अर्थ क्या निरर्थ क्या जो भी है सभी तेरा तेरे सामने है झुका मेरे सर पे हाथ रख तेरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोले राम शंकरा जय लोकनाथ शंभो शिवाय शंकरा नमो नमो शंकरा भोले राम शंकरा देव हे महेश्वरा
Thank you, team, for that wonderful performance. Next, we shall have an English song performed by the school band and directed by our music teacher, Mr. Michael Jose.
everybody's disapproval should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last human beast. Every song is getting more bleak, a fresh poison each week. We were born sick, heard them say it. Magic jokes is no absent. She tells me worship in the bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I loved it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless never good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless never good God. Let me give you my life. If I'm a begging all the good times, my lover's the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. She demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in this table? Lord of starving faithful. That looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry world. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life. Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life.
Thank you, school band, for that wonderful performance. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, once more. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce our dignitaries. We have the Honorary OERB Chairman, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, the Honorary OERB General Secretary, Mr. Nirmal Kirit Shah. We have Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, the Junior High Campus Committee Chairman. We also have in our presence Ms. Shivani Samir Chandaria, the Junior High Campus Committee Secretary. We also have Mr. Jitendra Harakchand Shah, who is the OERB Trustee. We welcome you all to this function. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to recognize the presence of our respected academic consultant, Mrs. Jyotsna Chotai, our head of school, Mrs. Kekul Patel, who is not here with us today, our deputy head, Mr. Pushparaj Soni. I would also like to acknowledge the OERB office bearers, OERB managing committee members, OERB trustees, junior high campus committee members. All right, sorry for that. I would also like to recognize the presence of Mr. Mukesh Velji Savla, who is the vice chairman. Very much welcome, sir. I would also like to recognize the presence of our sister campuses committee members, heads and deputies of sister campuses, deputy head teachers, fellow teachers, staff, parents, students, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great pleasure that I welcome you all to the 17th Annual School Day of Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Junior High. On behalf of the school fraternity, I wish to extend to you all a very hearty and cordial welcome. All right. I would also like to recognize the presence of Mr. Vimal Nemchand Gala, who is the Assistant Secretary. Welcome, sir. May I take this opportunity to thank everyone present for their special effort to take part in this integral function. We at Junior High love honoring our guests. On to the next part of the program, may I request the Oshwal Education and Relief Board Chairman, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, to step forward for the pinning of the lapel flower. May I request Kayan Postwala to come forward, assisted by Somya Jashvin Vaya, to pin the lapel flower to the chairman. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for that. All right, thank you so much, Somya and Karyan, for doing the honors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to request our very able chairman of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, charged with the humongous task of steering OERB to greater heights, to deliver his much anticipated speech to the invited guests, parents, staff, and all prize awardees. Mr. Suhash, please.
Good morning, everybody. Before I the chairman of the committee of this school, Mr. Vivek, and their committee members, please stand up so everybody knows who the school is being steered by. My fellow board members, Mr. Soni, Mr. Nelson, Ms. Sujata, Ms. Neeta, and all the staff of this academy, the distinguished guests, the parents, and of course, as I mentioned, our students, that's their day. Good morning to one and all. Myself and my fellow board members are honored to grace this auspicious occasion wherein we are gathered to celebrate the success of our wonderful learners. May I, at the outset, congratulate the full junior high fraternity for the wonderful performance in the recently released IGCSE results. Indeed, our students have done us proud, and we have seen this in the newspapers. Please applaud our students. We are aware that behind the success of every student, we have the guidance of our committee members, the mentorship of our head, and of course, the hard work of our dedicated teachers with the backing of every parent. Ladies and gentlemen, the past 3 years have been a challenge for all of us indeed. This is the first physical function after such a long time of 3 years. We today salute you for your support and valiantly accepted every change we made from online learning to physical and vice versa, sometimes at very challenges. And those who will come after us will say that people of our generation were as strong as any. The wonderful results we are celebrating today is because of your resilience and the numerous sacrifices you parents have made during these trying times. The large number of students who will receive prizes today is a clear testimony that this year has been the best year in a very long time for the Academy, including the co-curricular activities. These wonderful results are a true representation of the commitment of the staff, sustained applications by our students, and the hard work of our teaching facility. My message to you students It's a cliche, I keep repeating it to every speech day, but it's very important. Education is the most powerful weapon which you have, you can change the world with. It is an endless journey through knowledge and an enlightenment. Remember, dear students, that all of us may not have equal talents, but all of us do have equal opportunities to develop these talents. The missile man of India, Dr. Abdul Kalam, the famous nuclear scientist of India, put it best. The best brains of the nation are often found on the last benches of the classroom. Never underestimate your potential. When we tackle obstacles, we find hidden reserves of courage and resilience, which we did not know we had. We at the Oshwal Education Relief Board has always strived to support all your endeavors, including pumping in lots of money in infrastructure projects. We have some 90 computers and powerful projection systems in a lot of every laboratory. We have created a new music and drama room, a new library, new furniture, which I'm sure all you students appreciate. We have upgraded our CCTV cameras, and there's continuous works of our swimming pool, the painting, etc. So that we keep maintaining the school at high standards. If today we are rejoicing in the wonderful results attained by our students, it is because every care was taken in the past 3 difficult years to look after their comforts. Dear parents, while our fees remain constant and unchanged during the COVID, our expenses did not. No stone was left unturned or expenses spared in looking after the welfare of our learners. It is very heartwarming for us that a total of, out of 146 students from junior high, some 80% are going to join our facilities at senior high at A levels. These are record numbers, a testament that our institution, Oshwal Academy, Nairobi, is a good institution. May I assure the parents that the senior high is now a renowned center of excellence for our students, taking place in some of the best universities in the world. I once again congratulate all the prize winners who have done us proud and their proud parents. To the rest I say, indeed hard work and persistence, you too can make things happen. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Jai Board, Jai Oshwal. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, for that assuring speech. Now to our next person who's going to address us today. Running junior high on a day-to-day basis is such a daunting task. It comes with a fair share of ups and downs, but for the 4th year in a row, there has been tremendous improvement in junior high in both academics and extracurricular spheres. There has been a dedicated deputy head of school who has served the school for the last 3 years. May I now take this opportunity to invite Mr. Pushparaj Soni to deliver the school report for the academic year 2021-2022.
Good morning to you all protocol observed. I would like to recognize the respected chairman of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, Vice Chairman, Mr. Mukesh Velji Savla, Honorable General Secretary, Mr. Nirmal Kirat Shah, Assistant Secretary General, Mr. Vimal Nemchand Shah, ex officio Mr. Nitin Praveen Chandra Malde, our OERB trustee Mr. Jitendra Harakchand Shah, welcome sir. The chairman Oshwal Academy Nairobi Junior High Campus Committee Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, members of Junior High Campus Committee, members of OERB Managing Committee, members of sister campus committees, our own academic consultant, Mrs. Jyotsna Chatai, heads and deputies of our sister campuses, inspiring teachers, staff members, parents, and our dear students. It is my honorable duty to welcome you all in our 17th annual school day, which also doubles as the prize-giving day. My name is Pushpraj Soni, Deputy Head of the school. We are gathered here today to celebrate the accomplishment our students have realized across the academic subjects and co-curriculum sphere. On this special day, I will highlight the major achievements for the academic year 2021-2022. The large number of the students who will receive prizes today is a clear testimony of the hard work from both the teachers and the students. It also amplifies the faith and trust bestowed upon us by the parents of our students. As is characteristics on this day, I will start by reviewing our academic performance for the last academic year 21-22. I am delighted to inform you that our students continue to raise the academic bar among international schools in Kenya and across the continent. Year 7 to 10 students continue to perform extremely in our internal examinations. Our internal exams are standardized to mirror the Cambridge lower and upper secondary tests and examinations. The introduction of structured library reading lessons for Key Stage 3 students, they have contributed immensely to rise the reading culture in our school, and subsequently the comprehension ability among students has significantly improved. Further, the introduction of zero lessons where students are given extra support in different subjects has gone a long way to raise the academic standards of our school. Dear parents, I would like to highlight the IGCSE results for the last academic year 2021-2022. In this year, a total of 145 students or candidates sat for their final IGCSE examinations. I am extremely proud to inform you that we surpassed our expectations as the list for the merit awardees went up from 45 in the previous year 2020-2021 to 54 merit holders in the year 2021-2022. I think we need to applaud all the prize winners, especially the IGCSE, who has brought laurels to our school. We attained a total of 311 A stars, that is above 90% marks, 273 A's, 248 B's, and 188 C's, representing an 83.4% pass between A star to C. I think we need to applaud the efforts done by our students. This was a significant improvement from the academic year 2020-2021 results, which stood at 80% pass between A star to C. These academic results are a true representation of the commitment of the staff, sustained application by our students, and a continuous encouragement by parents at home. Thank you, parents, for being there with them. All our students, I encourage you to use a famous quote hand. Experiential learning is very important in life. Multisensory learning is an important part of the school life, and the school trips answer the requirement of all 5 senses. Pastoral trips support cultural enrichment and wider social development. Not only do effective pastoral trips support students in their natural progression, but also facilitate the development of their self-esteem, social skills, and ability to cope with the stress. Our school is not only concerned about our own community, but also community outside the school. Corporate social responsibility instills the value of giving back to the community in our students. Students learn the importance of helping the less fortunate in the community and society at large. by either volunteering their time to carry out community service or by organizing fundraising activities to contribute to the worthy cause. The school was able to raise and donate a total of Kenyan shilling 1,02,641. I think we need to applaud all the students and parents for this, to various social corporate responsibilities in the past academic year, that is 2021-2022. I particularly want to recognize our own student, Arshia Walji, who had the highest monetary donations for CSR at Kenyan shillings 31,600. Please applaud for Arshia Walji. I warmly thank all the students and teachers for these generous contributions aimed at assisting the less fortunate in the society. As respected chairman already has told, that the past 2 years it has been fluctuating from online virtual learning to physical learning and vice versa. But fortunately, the resumption of physical activities for the school was a much welcome relief for the students. The boredom of the virtual learning from home by students during COVID-19 pandemic was plastered all over their faces. Meeting their friends and taking part in the tournaments was akin to the freedom of a caged bird. The school was able to host the annual Inter-House Sports Day and the annual Inter-House Cross-Country Championships at the Karura Forest. In the same term, we were able to restart our President's Award Scheme physically. President Award Scheme is one of the most loved outdoor activities that aim to challenge young people to dream big, celebrate their achievements, and make a difference in their world. Later in the year, our PA Gold Award participants were awarded their gold certificates by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta at a colorful event at the State House, Nairobi. I am extremely pleased to inform you that Oshwal Junior High received the most gold certificates among all schools in Kenya. Please applaud for our school, junior high school. Our school had a total of 68 gold certificates awardees. Further, our school was also recognized as the school that produces the highest number of PA participants in the country. I think we need to applaud again. As such, our very own student Anushka Tak was selected to present a gift to the President of Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of Kenya Defence Forces. Our student Gaurav Mandra received the gold certificates on behalf of Oshwal Academy Nairobi Junior High Campus from the President. We can applaud for Mr. Gaurav Mandra, who is also awardee. We enthusiastically congratulate all the gold awardees and urge all other students to take part in this life-changing program that is available to all young people around the world. In term 2, the much-loved East African Model United Nations program was in top gear. Our students have actively participated over the years and emerged as some of the best speakers. The 28th annual Middle School Model United Nations Conference was held virtually. This virtual conference was a huge success. Our team was able to produce the best speakers and also formulate some of the best resolutions. In term 3, we held our colorful prefects investiture ceremony. This function is one of the most anticipated and admired by students and parents alike. The ceremony was held physically in the school auditorium. It is through prefect leadership that students begin to realize their true potential as future leaders in various capacities. We truly applaud all prefects who were selected in their various positions. As Quincy Adams said, and I also put it to the selected prefects, if your action inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a true leader. In the same term, we were privileged to be given a go-ahead by Kenya Scouts Secretariat to start our own scout club in our school. Our young scouts team was identified as the most active and enthusiastic team, earning great accolades from the Kenya Scout officials. I think we should clap for those Scout students. Our annual Mazingira Safi competition was held to create awareness of the importance of conserving and protecting the environment and thus living in a healthy environment. The importance of passing the knowledge of conserving and even improving our environment to our students cannot be overemphasized. They must endeavor to understand that the earth is all that we have in common. As Wendell Berry, an American novelist, once put it, we continue to urge all our students to plant more trees, noting that he that plants trees love others beside himself. Goes a famous quote by Thomas Fuller. I cannot forget the annual science fair, being myself as a science student, which our students love to participate in. The science fair was, to say the least, a masterpiece of an event. The projects displayed by the students go along to demonstrate the passion our students have for their science subjects. As I come to the end of my report, I sincerely want to thank the Oshwal Education and Relief Board members, Junior High School Managing Committee, and our own inspiring mother, academic consultant, Mrs. Joseph, for their relentless support in all that we do to positively impact the lives of our students. In the same way, my special gratitude goes to our teaching faculty, administration and support staff, our parents, our dear students, and all of us who are gathered here in this hall today. Without you, this function would have not been a success. To all of you, I say, Asante Sana, for your never-ending support and love. God bless you all, and God bless the Oshwal fraternity. Have a good day ahead, and I hope you see next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Soni, for that comprehensive speech, which clearly articulates all the great things going on in our school. Now, ladies and gentlemen, behind the great success of Junior High Campus is a distinguished committee which works tirelessly to provide all necessary resources to ensure quality teaching and learning takes place. This committee is led by none other than Mr. Vivek Dinesha. I now invite Mr. Vivek to address us.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Can't hear. I'm Vivek Dinesha. I'm here as a representative of the Junior High Committee, and I will my fellow committee members, the CEO of Oshwal Education Relief Board, Mr. Vishal Shah, sister campus heads and committee members. Thank you very much for gracing us with your presence today on this very auspicious occasion. Sure as the sun will rise, our office bearers are always present at all our campus functions, so please give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much. From our Vice Principal's speech, I noted that we have had an excellent academic performance in the IGCSE 2020-2021 results. Not only that, academics aside, even in the sporting side, the President's Award Scheme, I personally know of, excuse me, the accolades we've had in rugby. This is all an event that you could. So thank you very much, very well done, and keep it up. Before I dispense with the other formalities, I would like to thank the senior learning team as well as all the teachers of the campus for setting up this hall today to welcome all our guests, our students, this fantastic backdrop here, the arts class, the music teacher, the music students, the band. Amazing. What a very, very warm welcome to all of us. Well done. I would like to attribute a lot of this success to the Oshwal Education Relief Board office bearers, past and present. Without their encouragement and to help us facilitate improvements in not only facilities but also academics, we wouldn't be where we are today, considering what the Oshwal Academy was started for and where it is now. It's a huge improvement and a huge shift from, we call it evolution. They've been exploring new ideas, new opportunities, and wherever possible, in terms of priority, they have been considering and pursuing all new opportunities that come across from students, from parents, from the teaching staff, senior learning team, and the committee members through the academic experience that the committee members and the teachers have gone through over the years and what they're applying in their professional lives. The goal of the board is to make sure that the name of Oshwal Academy Nairobi Oshwal Academy keeps flourishing, and it is a hotly sought after institution worldwide. I'll give an example of mine. We're talking mid-90s. When I was in UK and applying for my UCAS, just the fact that I mentioned on there that I had finished my primary and O levels at Oshwal Academy, back then known as Oshwal High, Oshwal Jain, that gave me instant credit. Our counselors, academic counselors in UK were very, they knew about Oshwal High and the name it carries, and they said UCAS gives it few plus points immediately. Other than academics, the board has been also other than academics and co-curricular, the board has also been focusing on infrastructure improvements. We've gone through them, but I will quickly highlight the ICT infrastructure improvements, especially during the COVID times, the new library, the new drama and music rooms, which have 3 recording studios that I believe are not present in many of the academic institutions in Nairobi at least. There's new modern furniture, student lockers, a lot of improvements have happened. Now, these improvements open up a lot of avenues, a lot of doors for the students to explore careers and opportunities that have not been traditionally pursued, at least in my time and even in your time. I see quite a few faces that are alumni of Oshwal High, I think early to mid-90s, and I'm sure you'll all agree with me that the campus, Oshwal High, what it used to be called, has evolved quite drastically in terms of the physical, the campus, the infrastructure, the methods of learning, the subjects available, when I used to pass by, when I came back after a decade and a half, I was amazed and just looking at what improvements have been done to all the campuses. So you can imagine the flashbacks I used to get when I first walked through the campus, and my first few meetings were with Mrs. Chotai. Mrs. Chotai is my former headmistress when I was at Oshwal High. Mrs. Chotai, it's good to see that I am not on the receiving end of the stick. The other ever-present member is also Mrs. Harya. She used to be my Gujarati teacher. Dear students, today is your day. I want to congratulate all the prize winners. Very well done. This is show of the dedication, persistence, and sacrifices that you have made, as well as attributable to parents and their sacrifices that have made and the push they've given to the students. To those who've not got prizes, don't worry, I'm sure you've worked hard, and a very well done to all of you as well. And keep one thing in mind, always keep pushing and keep testing your limits and your boundaries. To everyone, the prize owners and the ones who are yet to get their prizes, associate yourself with positive influences, with your mentors, with your role models. We have fantastic academic counselors in the school. Listen to your teachers, get guidance from them. We have a buddy system that's been introduced as well. So all the senior students are there to help the junior students to transition through from junior high to senior high and help with their academic choices as well. I will go to a few examples of persistence and the fact that success does not come at a specific age. Generally, businessmen or successful businesses are known to have happen when people are 25, maybe 30 years old. But just a couple of examples on the average ages. Henry Ford, the Ford Motor Company, he actually found success in the Model T car at the age of 45. Harry Bernstein, his first successful novel that was published was when he was 96 years old. Sam Walton, his first Walmart that he purchased, and that has become a big conglomerate in the United States, was at 44. Ray Kroc bought McDonald's at the age of 52, and that is now the biggest fast food franchise in the world. In terms of sports, Gladys Bernal, she started her marathon career at the age of 86, and at 92, she is still running marathon. In fact, she was given an award just recently for being the oldest finishing marathon runner. Peter Mark Rodgett, the founder or the composer of the Thesaurus. The Thesaurus was first published at 73, and it is one of the most go-to books, publications, other than a dictionary. And we all know about Colonel Sanders. He was rejected by many franchises, many restaurants for his recipe, and he didn't give up. He carried on, and now it is another world-famous brand. In terms of examples of persistence, Jack Ma, Alibaba, the founder of Alibaba. Get this, he was rejected at 30 different jobs. He was rejected 10 different times by Harvard University. He is now the founder of Alibaba, one of the most successful online wholesalers, and ironically, Harvard have called him over a couple of times to give motivational talks. Yan Kum, WhatsApp, co-founder of WhatsApp. He grew up in Ukraine in a very poor family. They did not have running water either. He was rejected at his final interview with Facebook. What's happened? Facebook have bought WhatsApp for $19 billion, and his net worth is, I think, something like $15 billion. Howard Schultz, Starbucks. He was rejected by over 200 banks when he was seeking loans to start up Starbucks. 3 investors had faith in him, and now, again, one of the biggest known brands in the world. He employs 137,000 employees globally. Thomas Edison, the inventor of the electric light bulb, he was actually termed as unteachable. And when asked about the electric light bulb, he said, I figured out 1,000 ways how not to invent an electric light bulb. Walt Disney, he was fired from a newspaper for not being creative. Initially, Hollywood rejected the idea of Mickey Mouse as being absurd. The theme park was also thrown out. But now, again, a big famous global brand. And finally, I think everyone will probably know, Dwayne Johnson. Do you all know him? Or also known as The Rock. His initial activities, he was a sporting character, was rugby, American football, and amateur and professional wrestling. He didn't make the cut for the Calgary Stampeders, which is a Canadian football league, which is not even the American football league. It is like, the second in ranking, and he didn't make the cut there. And before he signed on to his first professional contract at WWE, or F, he had $7 in his pocket. That is how he used to live out from cars. At a very young age, him and his family were evicted from their traditional ancestral home. But he pursued, he persisted, he carried on, and now he's actually got a production company called $7 Production that is a producer of big Hollywood movies. He is an entrepreneur, a successful businessman, trained athlete, and there's one thing that I admire about him. He wakes up at 4 o'clock every single morning to train, doesn't matter what time he slept, and he's got this t-shirt called the hardest worker in the room. So, dear students, I will conclude here. I say congratulations to all of you. Very well done. Work hard, play equally hard, and have fun. Okay? Be the hardest worker in the room. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, for that inspiring speech. We are truly fortunate to have you as our campus committee chairperson. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to recognize the presence of Mr. Pragnesh Chedda, who is the nursery campus chairman. Welcome, sir. After that inspiring speech by the junior high campus committee chairman, Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, I would like to request all of us to relax and enjoy beautiful lyrics with melodious tunes by our Gujarati choir group. The song is called Pankioe Kal Shor Karyo by Shri Ninu Majumdar, a Gujarati poet. In the song, we have the sky, the stars, the birds, flowers, and even insects all coming out to enjoy and watch the romance between the sun and the earth. Don't miss the humming and birds and the insect sounds that they also make. Welcome. so much, members of the Gujarati choir group and the school band. I can now confirm the quote that says, "Without music, life would be a mistake." A round of applause once more for that fantastic performance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like us to now shift our focus to the main reason why we're gathered here this morning. Awards are a testimony and recognition of hard work. They are a real testament and acknowledgement of excellence. Awards are a way of rewarding those that toil and a way of inspiring those that look forward to success in the future. In our presentation this morning, we will involve our student MCs, and I would like to invite them here as a way of mentoring them and preparing them for tomorrow. We have Hemil Prajapati and Sanvi Shah as our student MCs. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And to start us off, yes, so I would like to request Hemil to take his seat and invite Sanvi to start us off with the first phase of our award ceremony. Thank you. Welcome, Sanvi.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols observed. The annual school day is always known for its high benchmarks set in academics and other activities year by year. To begin with the prize-giving ceremony, I humbly invite the chairman of OERB, Honorable Suharsh Ratilal Shah, escorted by Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, to chairman of Junior High Campus Committee, to appreciate the awardees for Year 7, Best in Biology, Chemistry, English Language and Geography. Moving on to the Best in Biology Awards. At 6th position, we have Vyomtushar Vyas. At 5th position, we have Tracy Wangui Kimoto. At 4th position, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. At 3rd position, we have Ahil Sharif Amjad. At 2nd position, we have Anushka Arpit Bansal. And for overall first, Best in Biology in Year 7, we have Aishani Kamal Mittal. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Chemistry Awards. At 6th position, we have Idris Qurban Hussain Kareem Bhai. At 5th position, we have Lakshanya Santana Raja. At 4th position, we have Sarvesh Sriram. At 3rd position, we have a two-way tie between Vyomtushar Vyas and Ankush Datta. At 2nd position, we have Aishani Kamal Mittal. And for overall first, Best in Chemistry in Year 7, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now moving on to Best in English Language Awards. At 6th position, we have Lakshay Harjani. At 5th position, we have Garv Singh. At 4th position, we have Sam Vishal Jakaria. At 3rd position, we have a three-way tie between Jia Nikesh Wanza, Ahil Sharif Amjad, and Anushka Arpit Bansal. At 2nd position, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. And for overall first, Best in English Language in Year 7, let's give it up for Tracy Wangui Kimoto. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in Geography Awards. At 6th position, we have a three-way tie between Veer Hitesh Malde, Kavleen Kaur Reel, and Sayam Vishal Jakaria. At 5th position, we have a two-way tie between Lakshanya Santana Raja and Kush Rajesh Dagatia. At 4th position, we have Sarvesh Sriram. At 3rd position, we have a two-way tie between Sharanya Sanjay and Bhuvi Deepak Patel. At 2nd position, we have another three-way tie between Vyomtashar Vyas, Ipsita Sharma, and Anushka Arpit Bansal. And for overall first, Best in Geography in Year 7, we have Janki Nipul Shah. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah and Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mr. Nirmal Kirit Shah, Honorary General Secretary of OERB, escorted by Ms. Shivani Samir Chandaria, Secretary of Junior High Committee, to appreciate the awardees for Year 7, Best in History, ICT, Mathematics, and Physics. For Best in History, at 6th position, we have Anushka Arpit Bansal. At 5th position, we have a two-way tie between Tracy Wangui Kimoto and Sayam Vishal Jakaria. At 4th position, we have another two-way tie between Sarvesh Sriram and Janki Nipul Shah. At 3rd position, we have Avya Harshit Gutka. At 2nd position, we have Vyomtashar Vyas. And for overall first, Best in History in Year 7, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. Let's give them all a round of applause. Next, moving on to Best in ICT Awards. At 6th position, we have Vyomtashar Vyas. At 5th position, we have a two-way tie between Neil Harish Samtani and Ahil Sharif Amjad. At 4th position, we have Aishani Kamal Mittal. At 3rd position, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. At 2nd position, we have Ankush Datta. And for overall first, Best in ICT in Year 7, we have Lakshay Harjani. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in Mathematics Awards. At 6th position, we have Anushka Arpit Bansal. At 5th position, we have a two-way tie between Veer Hitesh Malde and Angel Mary Abraham. At 4th position, we have Ruby Lauren Magambi. At 3rd position, we have Dyuti Dhara Govind Gopal. At 2nd position, we have Ahil Sharif Amjad. And for overall first, Best in Maths in Year 7, we have Garv Singh. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now moving on to Best in Physics Awards. At 6th position, we have Garv Singh. At 5th position, we have Gurdev Singh Rupra. At 4th position, we have Anushka Arpit Bansal. At 3rd position, we have Ahil Sharif Amjad. At 2nd position, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. And for overall first, Best in Physics in Year 7, we have Sarvesh Sri Ram. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Nirmal Kirit Shah and Ms. Shivani Samir Chandaria. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mr. Mukesh Velji Savla, OERB Vice Chairman, escorted by Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, the Junior High Campus Committee Chairman, to appreciate the awardees for Year 7, Best in French, German, Gujarati, and Hindi. For Best in French, at 6th position, we have a two-way tie between Vyomtashar Vyas and Garv Singh. At 5th position, we have another two-way tie between Aishani Kamal Mittal and Ahil Sharif Amjad. At 4th position, we have Avya Harshit Gutka. At 3rd position, we have Sarvesh Sri Ram. At 2nd position, we have Janki Nipul Shah. And for overall first, best in French in Year 7, we have Moksh Ellen Shah. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in German awards. At 6th position, we have Gurdev Singh Rupra. At 5th position, we have Kush Rajesh Jagatia. At 4th position, we have Seth Daniel Bala. At 3rd position, we have Sara Wangari Chege. At 2nd position, we have Anushka Arpit Bansal. And for overall first, best in German in Year 7, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Now moving on to Best in Gujarati Awards. At 6th position, we have Palash Mishal Kumar Karya. At 5th position, we have Prital Mirain Shah. At 4th position, we have a two-way tie between Bhuvi Deepak Patel and Jashvi Manish Shah. At 3rd position, we have Kush Rajesh Jagatia. At 2nd position, we have Janki Nipul Shah. And for overall first, best in Gujarati in Year 7, we have a two-way tie between Kiadiren Bid and Moksh Ellen Shah. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in Hindi Awards. At 6th position, we have Sarvesh Sri Ram. At 5th position, we have Hiya Pandya. At 4th position, we have Ipsita Sharma. At 3rd position, we have Kushi Sanjeev Panwar. At 2nd position, we have a two-way tie between Lakshay Harjani and Anushka Arpit Bansal. And for overall first, best in Hindi in Year 7, we have Varchasva Gupta. Let's give them all a round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Mukesh Velji Savla and Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mr. Nitin Pravinchan Malde, OERB ex officio, escorted by Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, the Junior High Campus Committee Chairman, to appreciate the awardees for Year 7, Best in Swahili, Art and Design, Music and Drama. Moving on to Best in Swahili Awards. At 6th position, we have Victoria Wahito Kingori. At 5th position, we have Veer Hitesh Malde. At 4th position, we have Jaden Irura Nyawira. At 3rd position, we have Mercy Nyambura Kanyoi. At At second position, we have Ruby Lauren Mugambi. And for overall first, Best in Swahili in Year 7, we have Samantha Jalagat Rono. Let's give them all a round of applause. Next, moving on to Best in Art and Design Awards. At sixth position, we have Bhuvi Deepak Patel. At fifth position, we have Tanay Visaria. At fourth position, we have Sayam Vishal Jakaria. At third position, we have Ananya Pathak. At second position, we have Prital Miren Shah. And for overall first, Best in Art and Design in Year 7, we have Jashvi Manish Shah. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in Music Awards. At sixth position, we have Kavleen Kaur Reel. At fifth position, we have a two-way tie between Avya Harshit Gutka and Aishani Kamal Mittal. At fourth position, we have Sarvesh Sriram. At third position, we have Janvi Nipul Shah. At second position, we have Sayam Vishal Jakaria. And for overall first, Best in Music, we have a two-way tie between Ruby Lauren Mugambi and Anushka Arpit Bansal. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Drama Awards. At sixth position, we have a two-way tie between Jainam Kaushik Shah and Lakshay Harjani. At fifth position, we have Melanie Elizabeth Magasha. At fourth position, we have Sam Vishal Jakaria. At third position, we have Ruby Lauren Mugambi. At second position, we have Varchasva Gupta. In Year 7, we have Hitakshi Dipesh Thakur. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, now to announce the overall best student in Year 7 in 2021-2022, let's give it up for Bhuvi Deepak Patel. Let's give another huge round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Nitin Pravinchan Malde and Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah. You may kindly take your seats. Now, moving on to the 8 awards, I invite Mr. Vimal Nemchand Gala, the Assistant Secretary of OERB, escorted by Mr. Paul Kisenyu, the HOD of Art, to appreciate the awardees for Year 8, Best in Biology, Chemistry, English Language and Geography. For Best in Biology, at 6th position we have a two-way tie between Sevdeep Singh Reel and Sanvi Kalesh Jankaria. At 5th position we have another two-way tie between Zoya Shafi Kalyar and Ira Umesh Khut. For 4th position we have a three-way tie between Chris Len Verghese, Ella Wangu Wanjohi, and Pragnya Reddy Pedinikalva. For 3rd position, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. For 2nd position, we have Tanvi Gupta. And for overall first, Best in Biology in Year 8, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Chemistry Awards. At 6th position, we have Christopher Matenge Mwangi. At 5th position, we have Kushi Sagar Mehta. At 4th position, we have a two-way tie between Pragnya Reddy Pedinikalva and Tanvi Gupta. At 3rd position, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At 2nd position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. And for overall first, Best in Chemistry in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now moving on to Best in English Awards. At 6th position, we have Najma Farah Faisal. At 5th position, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At 4th position, we have Pragnya Reddy Pedinikalva. At 3rd position, we have a two-way tie between Ira Umesh Khut and Pujashri Madan. At 2nd position, we have Pranay Beju Sumaria Shah. And for overall first, Best in English Language, we have a two-way tie between Sevdeep Singh Reel and Kushi Sagar Mehta. Let's give them all a round of applause. Moving on to Best in Geography Awards. At 6th position, we have a two-way tie between Pujashri Madan and Tanvi Gupta. At 5th position, we have Kushi Sagar Mehta. At fourth position, we have Sevdeep Singh Reel. At third position, we have a two-way tie between Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro and Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At second position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. And for overall first, best in geography in year 8, we have Pragna Reddy Pedinikalva. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Vimal Nemchankala and Mr. Paul Kisenyu. You may now kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mr. Jitendra Harakchand Shah, OERB trustee, escorted by Mrs. Beena Dinit Malde as the Junior High Campus Committee Delegate, to appreciate the awardees for Year 8, Best in History, ICT, Mathematics and Physics. Moving on to the Best in History Awards. At 6th position, we have Azan Adal Din. At 5th position, we have Riddhi Hiten Somaya. At 4th position, we have Anusha Gupta. At 3rd position, we have a three-way tie between Pragna Reddy Pedinikalva, Kushi Sagar Mehta, and Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At 2nd position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. And for overall first, Best in History in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in ICT Awards. At 6th position, we have Pragna Reddy Pedinikalva. At 5th position, we have Pranay Beji Sumaria Shah. At 4th position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. At 3rd position, we have Pragya Prakash. At 2nd position, we have Pujashri Madan. And for overall first, Best in ICT in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Maths Awards. At 6th position, we have Shirley Pritesh Singadia. At 5th position, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At 4th position, we have Tanvi Gupta. At 3rd position, we have Sanvi Kailesh Jankharia. At 2nd position, we have Pranay Beji Sumaria Shah. And for overall first, Best in Mathematics in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Physics Awards. At 6th position, we have Vriti Dhiresh Shah. At 5th position, we have Pragnya Vedi Pedini Kalva. At 4th position, we have Tanvi Gupta. At 3rd position, we have a two-way tie between Varsha Jagannathan and Hiya Bhaumik Shah. At 2nd position, we have Sevdeep Singh Reel. And for overall 1st position, Best in Physics, Senior 8, we have Alexander Tomasevich Ongoro. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Jitendra Harakchan Shah and Mrs. Beena Dinit Malde. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mrs. Daksha Mukesh Savla, wife of Vice Chairman OERB, escorted by Mrs. Lena Shah, Junior High Committee Campus Delegate, to appreciate the awardees for Year 8, Best in French, German, Gujarati, and Hindi. Moving on to the Best in French Awards. At 6th position, we have Shreya Anil Kumar Nagda. At 5th position, we have a two-way tie between Sandra Waitira Omiti and Kushi Sagar Mehta. At 4th position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. At 3rd position, we have Shirley Pritesh Singadia. At 2nd position, we have Pragya Prakash. And for overall 1st, Best in French in Year 8, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Now moving on to Best in German Awards. At 6th position, we have a two-way tie between Siana Deepak Dodia and Christopher Matenge Mwangi. At 5th position, we have Lakshya Bisaria. At 4th position, we have Ronak Atul Gedia. At 3rd position, we have Vriti Dhiresh Shah. At 2nd position, we have Misha Hitesh Kumar Brahmbat. And for overall 1st, Best in German, in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasevich Ongoro. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Atul Gedia. At 4th position, we have Riddhi Hiten Somaya. At 3rd position, we have Kushi Sagar Mehta. At 2nd position, we have Dev Chetan Bid. And for overall 1st, Best in Gujarati in Year 8, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Now moving on to the Best in Hindi Awards. At 6th position, we have Tarini Khurana. Thank you. At 5th position, we have Lakshya Bisaria. At 4th position, we have Varsha Jagannathan. At 3rd position, we have Pujashri Madan. At 2nd position, we have Tanvi Gupta. And for overall first, Best in Hindi, in year 8, we have Pragya Prakash. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Daksha Mukesh Savla and Miss Lena Shah. You may now kindly take your seats. Next, I invite Mrs. Mitakshi Sheetal Harya, wife of Treasurer of OERB, escorted by Mrs. Fatuma Juma, the head proctor of Junior High Campus, to appreciate the awardees for Year 8, Best in Swahili, Best in Art and Design, Music and Drama. For the Best in Swahili Awards, at 6th position, we have Gitinji Mwai. At 5th position, we have Nathan Kimani Karanja. At 4th position, we have Nathan Muturi Hunja. At 3rd position, we have Suki Minayo Anyonge. At 2nd position, we have Ella Wangu Wanjohi. And for overall first, Best in Swahili, in year 8, we have Hitvi Snehal Kumar Patel. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Moving on to Best in Art and Design Awards. At 6th position, we have Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. At 5th position, we have Kanishka Prem Kumar. At 4th position, we have At 3rd position, we have Mansi Sarju Shah. At 2nd position, we have Vritti Dhiresh Shah. And for overall first, Best in Art and Design in Year 8, we have a two-way tie between Karnika Sharma and Vyom Kunjal Shah. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. As we wait for the Music and Drama Award, here are some hilarious quotes about music and drama. Firstly, music saves more lives than war, so put your gun down and get to the dance floor. Secondly, we dance for laughter, we dance for tears, we dance for fears, we dance for hopes, we dance for screams, and we create the dreams. And thirdly, it's ironic that people who complain about drama are the ones who fuel the fire with it. A simple solution is to just keep your mouth mum. Now moving on to the Music and Drama Awards. For music, at 6th position, we have Nathan Muturi Hunja. At 5th position, we have Pragnya Reddy Pedinikalva. At 4th position, we have Shirley Pritesh Singadia. At 3rd position, we have Ella Wangu Anjohi. At 2nd position, we have Azan Adal Din. And for overall first, Best in Music in Year 8, we have Alexander Tomasovich. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Now moving on to Best in Drama Awards. At 6th position, we have Lakisha Kanachi Mutua. At 5th position, we have Harbir Chetan Solanki. At 4th position, we have a two-way tie between Gurdia Korchana and Alexander Tomasovich Ongoro. At 3rd position, we have Ruhi Nemchand Shah. At 2nd position, we have Shirley Pritesh Singadia. And for overall first, Best in Drama in Year 8, we have Hiya Bhaumik Shah. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to the overall best student in Year 8 in 2021-2022. Let's give it up for Hiya Bhaumik Shah. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Mitakshi Sheetal Harya and Mrs. Fatuma Juma. You may kindly take your seats. I now invite my co-student MC, Hemil Prajapati, to continue with the next set of awards. Welcome.
Thank you, Sanvi, for that fantastic presentation. Fast forwarding to Year 9, I invite Ms. Paritha Sachin Visaria, the wife of the Assistant Treasurer, OERB, escorted by Ms. Rakhi Kisley, Head of Department Biology, to appreciate the awardees for Year 9, Best in Biology, Business Studies, Chemistry, and English. Year 9 Biology Awards at 6th position, Akshita Srivastava. 5th position, Kavya Saraswati Subramanian. 4th position, Diya Deepak Patel. A tie for 3rd position between Riva Manish Dabasya and Ujjit Singh. Second position, Purahan Arora. And for the overall best in Biology Year 9, Vishwam Peryasamy Subramanian. Please let's give him a round of applause. Year 9 Business Studies Awards at 6th position, Anika Yasin Parpia. There was a three-way tie for 5th position between Ruhi Amit Shah, Abigail Nema Munene and Riva Manish Dabasya. We also had another three-way tie for fourth position between Kavya Saraswati Subramanian, Urjit Singh and Diya Deepak Patel. Third position in business studies, Parag Raj Sahu. Second position, Prisha Sinha. And for the overall best in business studies year 9, 2021-2022, Tej Jigar Kumar Bhavsar. Please let's give them a huge round of applause. Year 9 Chemistry Awards at 6th position, Krisha Deepak Kotari, Riva Manish Dabasya and Purahan Arora. At 5th position, we had Prisha Sinha. Fourth position, Diya Deepak Patel. Third position, Kavya Saraswati Subramanian. Second position, Vishwam Pereswamy Subramanian. And for first position in year 9 chemistry, Urjit Singh. Please let's give him a round of applause. Moving on to the year 9 English Awards, at 6th position, Akshita Srivastava. Fifth position, Urjit Singh. Fourth position, Kavya Saraswati Subramanian. Third position, Prisha Sinha. Second position, Sanvi Hardik Shah. And for first position in English Year 9, Diya Deepak Patel. Please give him a round of applause. Thank you, Ms. Parita Sachin Visaria and Ms. Rakhi Kisley. You may kindly take your seats. Next up, I'd like to invite Mr. Pragnesh Gulabchand Chedda, the Chairman of Nursery Campus Committee, escorted by Mr. William Moto, Pastoral Coordinator of Junior High Campus, to appreciate the following awardees for Year 9 Best in Geography, History, ICT and Mathematics. Best in Geography Year 9 at 6th position, Khushi Mitul Kumar Karya. Fifth position, Akshita Srivastava. Fourth position, Sanvi Hardik Shah. There was a tie for third position between Purahan Arora and Urjit Singh. Second position in Geography, Vishwam Pereswamy Subramanian. And the overall best in Geography Year 9, 2021-2022, Prisha Sinha. Please give him a huge round of applause. Year 9 History Awards at 6th position, Vishwam Pereswamy Subramanian. We had a three-way tie for 5th position between Parag Raj Sahu, Kavya Saraswati Subramanian and Sanvi Hardik Shah. Fourth position, Akshita Srivastava. Third position, Nakshatra Naveen. Second position, Diya Deepak Patel. And there was a tie for first position in History A9 between Bansri Hiren Mehta and Ujit Singh. Please give them a huge round of applause. Moving on to the ICT Awards, at sixth position, Nakshatra Naveen. Fifth position, Anika Yasin Parpia. At fourth position, we had Kavya Saraswati Subramanian and Sanvi Hardik Shah. We also had a tie for third position between Bansi Hiren Mehta and Purahan Arora. Second position in ICT, Urjit Singh. And for the overall best in ICT A9, Vishwam Peryasamy Subramanian. Please give me a round of applause. And now for the A9, fourth position, Riva Manish Dabasya. A tie for third position between Purahan Arora and Ujit Singh. Second position, Diya Deepak Patel. And for the overall best in Physics Year 9, 2021-2022, Vishwam Peryasamy Subramanian. Please give them a huge round of applause. Year 9 French Awards, at sixth position, we had a tie between Mahi Ketan Gutka and Kavya Saraswati Subramanian. Fifth position, Josh Girish Sumaria. Fourth position, Purahan Arora. Third position, Sanvi Hardik Shah. Second position in French, Vishwam Peryasamy Subramanian. At first position in French, Year 9, Ujit Singh. Please give him a round of applause. Moving on to the German Awards, at sixth position, Krisha Deepak Kothari. Fifth position, Maliha Salim Ahmed. Fourth position, Abigail Nema Munene. Third position, Avantika Vishal Mehta and Riva Manish Dabasya. Second position, Rucha Sandeep Patankar. And for the overall best in Germany, Year 9, Diya Deepak Patel. Please give them a huge round of applause. And now the A9 Gujarati Awards, at sixth position, Harsh Harin Somaya. Fifth position, Riya Deepak Bid. Fourth position, Diya Deepak Patel. Third position, Bansri Hiren Mehta. Second position, Tej Jigar Kumar Bhavsar. And for the overall best in Gujarati Year 9, Sanvi Hardik Shah. Please let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you, Ms. Leina Shah and Ms. Semi Bhupinder. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Pragnesh Cheddar, the Nursery Campus Chairman, escorted by Mr. James Googie, Head of Department Physics, to appreciate the awardees for Year 9 Best in Hindi, Swahili, Art and Design, Drama and Music. Year 9 Hindi Awards at 6th position, Kavya Saraswati Subramanian. Fifth position, Tanav Nitin Shendye. Fourth position, Urjit Singh. Third position, Purahan Arora. Second position, Prisha Sinha. And for the overall best in Hindi Year 9, Akshita Srivastava. Please give them a huge round of applause. And now for the Year 9 Swahili Awards at 6th position, Maimuna Mohammed Mazrui. Fifth position, Christine Joroge. Fourth position, Violet Kemunto Ibrahim. A tie for third position between Abigail Nema Munene and Sandranjari Mutoga. Second position, Abshir Khalif Ali. And for first position in Swahili Year 9, we had a tie between Alma Wangui Murigi and Rhiannon Jerry Kariuki. Please give them a huge round of applause. Moving on to the Art and Design Awards at 6th position, Diya Deepak Patel. For 5th position, we had a four-way tie between Krisha Deepak Kotari, Sanvi Hardik Shah, Ganeef Singh Gahir and Tanve Chaudhary Karsala. Fourth position, Nakshatra Naveen. A three-way tie for third position between Kavya Saraswati Subramanian, Vishwam Peresami Subramanian and Nidhi Bhupendra Nanda. Second position in Art and Design, Khushi Mithul Kumar Karya. And for the overall best student in Art and Design Year 9, Prisha Sinha. Please give them a huge round of applause. Year 9 Drama Awards at 6th position, Purahan Arora. 5th position, Arshia Tamiza Walji. 4th position, Natasha Wairimu Kanja. 3rd position, Nishi Kartik Patel. 2nd position, Sanvi Hardik Shah. 'And for the overall best student in drama year 9, Anika Yasin Papia. Please let's give them a huge round of applause. We'll now move on to the Year 9 Music Awards. At 6th position, we had a tie between Tommy Buyakio Isebe and Mansri Hiren Mehta. At 5th position, Akshita Srivastava. Fourth position, Krisha Deepak Kotari. Third position, Diya Deepak Patel. Second position, Khushi Mitul Kumar Karya. And for the overall best in music year 9, Yukta Kanhai Govind Gopal. Please give them a huge round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to call upon the overall best student in year 9 for the academic year 2021-2022, Diya Deepak Patel. Please give her a huge round of applause as she comes. Congratulations. Please keep clapping for her. Congratulations, dear. Thank you, Mr. Pragnesh Chedda and Mr. James Gugi. You may kindly take your seats. I'd like to congratulate all the Key Stage 3 awardees for the great achievements attained. We urge you all to keep it up and strive for higher achievements as you scale even greater heights. Ladies and gentlemen, let us appreciate all the awardees and their parents by giving them a huge round of applause for the work put in. After that long list of achievers, it is time to refresh ourselves with the energetic moves of a Bollywood dance performed by our Year 7 students and directed by Ms. Sheila Harya.
तड़पावे नी मारे मुकावे दुपट्टा तेरे सतरंग दा सोहणीए दुपट्टा तेरे सतरंग दा हिरिए साडे दिल नूं भी चैन ना आवे नी कलाई जावे दुपट्टा तेरे सतरंग दा सोहणीए दुपट्टा तेरे सतरंग दा हिरिए ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਤਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਤਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਹੀਰੀਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਚੈਨ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਨੀ ਕਲਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਤਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਸਤਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਹੀਰੀਏ
सूट पटियाला शाही चुन्नी तेरी ब्लैक ऑन मुंडे होके परदे दिल में तक तक के नीचे जदों हाथ तू लगे उत्ते रख के नखरा इस सूट पटियाला शाही चुन्नी तेरी ब्लैक ऑन मुंडे होके परदे मैनू तक तक के नीचे जदों हाथ ना लगे उत्ते रख के out of control होठों को करके गोल होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल लाइफ हो आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होठों को करके गोल होठों को करके गोल सीटी बजा के बोल मुर्गी का जाने अंडे का क्या होगा अरे लाइफ मिलेगी या तवे पे फ्राई होगा कोई न जाने अपना फ्यूचर क्या होगा होठ घुमाओ सीढ़ी बजा के बोल भैया
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, please give me a huge round of applause for such an energetic dance coordinated well by Ms. Sheila Hurrier and the Year 7 dancers. It truly was amazing to watch. Thank you, Bollywood dancers, for that fantastic dance. It has surely made our short break worthwhile. All is well, truly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to proceed to the Key Stage 4 awards. We will start by awarding the highest merit achievers. To qualify for the merit award, a student must attain a minimum of 7 A stars and or A's. To start us off, I'd like to invite Ms. Beena Dinit-Malde, the Junior High Committee Delegate, escorted by Mr. Kevin Wakaba, Head of Department Businesses, to appreciate the Year 10 merit awardees. Starting off, at 4th position, we have Ananya Goel with 2 A stars, 5 A's, 1 B and 1 C. At 3rd position, Rachit Reddy Gantla with 2 A stars, 5 A's, 1 B and 1 C. 2nd position, Ayushi Harshad Varsani, 2 A stars, 6 A's and 1 B. And at 1st position, Jia Rajesh Hiranandani with 6 A stars and 3 A's. Thank you, Ms. Beena Dinit-Malde and Mr. Kevin Wakaba. You may kindly take your seats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we shall turn our focus to the Year 10 subjects top achievers for the academic year 2021-2022. I'd like to invite Ms. Vibhanshu Sharma, the Head of Senior High Campus, escorted by Ms. Janet Kimani, the Head of Department English, Junior High Campus, to appreciate the following awardees. Best in Mathematics, we had Rachit Reddy Gantla and Jia Rajesh Hiranandani. Best in Business Studies, Anne-Marie Abraham. Best in Music, Arya Nipul Shah. Best in Geography, Atidaishi Blessed Mutirwa. Best in Physical Education, Dilan Sanjay Shah. Best in Biology, Khushi Sanjay Brahmbhatt. Thank you, Mr. Vibhanshu Sharma and Ms. Janet Kimani. You may kindly take your seats. Next up, I'd like to invite Ms. Anjana Vijayan, the head of primary campus, escorted by Ms. Olga War, the head of Department Modern Foreign Languages, to appreciate the following awardees. For Best in Computer Science, we had Lalit Reddy Gantla. Best in Hindi, Siya Datresh Rao. Best in German, Trishla Sonal Savla. Best in Global Perspectives, Vaidehi Saini. For Best in Additional Mathematics, Rachit Reddy Gantla. For Best in Swahili, Wallace Otsila Musungu. Please let's give the awardees a huge round of applause. Thank you, Ms. Anjana Vijayan and Ms. Olga Awar. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Anthony Washira, the Deputy Head of Primary Campus, escorted by Mr. Samuel Kibiku, Head of Department Humanities, to appreciate the following awardees. For Best in Accounting and Best in Economics, Ayushi Harshad Varsani. Best in Art and Design and Environmental Management, Charlene Wambui Watuta. Best in Gujarati and English Literature, Sweta Rajesh Patad. Thank you, Mr. Anthony Washira and Mr. Samuel Kibiku. You may kindly take your seats. Next, I'd like to invite Ms. Rhoda Chepnegetich-Koish, the Deputy Head of Nursery Campus, escorted by Ms. Sheila Harrier, the Head of Department Gujarati and Hindi, to appreciate the following awardees who topped in 3 subjects and above. These students burnt the proverbial midnight oil to bring out their best. top in 3 subjects, best in drama, food and nutrition, and history, Tiffany Wendo Kamanda. Please let's give a huge round of applause. And now, ladies and gentlemen, top in 6 subjects, best in English language, French, chemistry, human biology, ICT, and physics, G.R. Rajesh Hiranandani. Please give a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Gia, for the work put in. Please give a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, this is by no means an easy achievement from Gia and Tiffany. It is a result of hard work, persistence, and determination. A big applause for Gia Hirandani and Tiffany Wendo Kamanda. And now, for the overall best student in Year 10 in the academic year 2021-2022, I wish to invite Gia Rajesh Hiranandani. Congratulations. Congratulations, Gia. Thank you, Ms. Rhoda Chepnangatich-Koesh and Ms. Sheila Haria. You may kindly take your seats. I would now like to invite our teacher MC, Ms. Phyllis, to continue with the award ceremony. Welcome, Ms. Phyllis.
May I take this opportunity to congratulate our student MCs, Hemil and Sanvi, for a marvelous job well done. It has never been easy to stand in front of a big audience like the one we have here today. It takes courage and composure, which is sometimes in short supply, to comfortably execute the task of an MC. I request a round of applause once more. Now, ladies and gentlemen, IGCSE Merit Awards are awarded to students who have produced exemplary results in their final IGCSE examinations. To make it to the merit list, a student must obtain a minimum of 7 A's or A-star grades in the 9 subjects registered for in the IGCSE examinations. You will agree with me that this is a humongous expectation and achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will now proceed to the 2022 IGCSE Merit Awardees. To kick us off, I would like to invite Mr. Nitin Pravinchandra Malda, the OERB ex-official campus head, escorted by Mr. Protas Wanyonyi, HOD ICT, to appreciate the first group of IGCSE 2022 Merit Awardees. Okay, apologies for that. I'd like to invite Mr. Vishal Galaya, the CEO OERB, escorted by Mr. Protas Wanyonyi, HOD ICT, to appreciate the first group of IGCSE 2022 Merit Awardees. Starting us off, we have Raj Utpal Kumar Patel with 1 A-star, 6 A's, 1 D, 1 E. Next, we have Suchita Hitesh Malde with 6 A-stars, 1 B, 1 C, and a 9. Next, we have Shiba Ligay with 1 A star, 6 A's, 2 B's. Next, we have Janvi Sarit Shah with 1 A star, 8 A's. Next, we have Nishiv Rajbhushan Shah with 2 A stars, 5 A's, 1 C, 1 D, and 1 E. Next, we have Himali Ashok Mesuria with 1 A star, 5 A's, 1 B, 1 C, and an 8. Next, we have Saurav Mishra with 1 A star, 5 A's, 2 B's, and an 8. Next, we have Rosine Wamoyo Gatuthu with 2 A stars, 4 A's, 2 B's, and a 7. Next, we have Makena Karimi Kamata with 2 A stars, 5 A's, 2 B's. Next, we have Kiloni Bhupesh Lakhani with 2 A stars, 5 A's, 2 B's. Then we have Dia Minesh Shah with 3 A stars, 4 A's, 2 B's. Next, we have Sneha Chetan Shah with 3 A stars, 4 A's, 2 B's. Then we have Krish Nishit Shah with 3 A stars, 5 A's, 1 B. Next, we have Divyansh Kumawat with 3 A stars, 5 A's, 1 B. Round of applause. Next, we have Shrey Bhavesh Shah with 4 A stars, 3 A's, 2 C's. Next, we have here Nipul Kumar Patel with 4 A stars, 3 A's, 2 C's. Then we have here Kamlesh Kapadia with 3 A stars, 3 A's, 2 B's, and a 9. Next, we have Anuj Viral Pandya with 3 A stars, 3 A's, 1 B, an 8, and a 7. Next, we have Sonia Samir Shah with 4 A stars, 4 A's, 1 B. Then we have Vaidehi Amit Patel with 2 A stars, 4 A's, 1 B, a 9, and a 9. Next, we have Kush Manju Rabadia with 3 A stars, 4 A's, 1 B, and a 9. Thank you, Kush. Next, we have Aryan Hitesh Shah with 5 A stars, 2 A's, 1 B, 1 C. Next, we have Palak Mathur with 4 A stars, 2 A's, 2 B's, and a 8. Then we have Drishi Deepak Valji with 4 A stars, 3 A's, 1 B, and a 9. Next, we have Pranav Ritesh with 5 A stars, 3 A's, 1 B. Next, we have Priyanka Naran Hirani with 6 A stars, 1A, 1C, 1D. Then we have Vidya Sankari Ramkumar with 5 A stars, 1A, 1B, 1C, and an 8. Then we have Soham Kumar Sheth with 6 A stars, 1A, 1B, 1C. Next we have Dev Hitesh Chauhan with 5 A stars, 2 A's, 1 C, and an 8. Then we have Het Mayur Patel with 5 A stars, 2 A's, 1 C, and an 8. Then Kabir Vinay Shah with 5 A stars, 2 A's, 1 B, and an 8. Janki Vijay Patel with 4 A stars, 2 A's, 1 B, an 8, and a 9. Next we have Hashni Mayukumar Beed with 4 A stars, 2 A's, 1 B, a 9, and a 8. Thank you, Mr. Vishal Galayas, the CEO OERB, and Mr. Protas Wanyonyi, Head of ICT Department. You may take your seats. Now I invite Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, the Chairman, Oshwal Education and Relief Board, escorted by Mr. Nelson Juguna, the Teaching and Learning Coordinator, to appreciate the third group, which consists of the top IGCSE merit awardees. Starting us off, we have Ruhi Neil Kamal Shah with 5 A stars, 2 A's, 1 B, and a 9. Next we have Rinda Madhaparia with 5 A stars, 2 A's, an 8, and a 7. Roshan Aaron Johnson with 6 A stars, 1 A, 1 B, and an 8. Joy Ndutambaria with 6 A stars, 1 A, 1 B, and a 9. Next we have Himesh Mahesh Sharma with 7 A stars, 1 A, 1 B. Next we have Prisha Nikunj Chedda with 7 A stars and 2 A's. We have Preena Linish Chudasama with 6 A stars, 2 A's, and a 9. Next we have Jeet Jandresh Jagad with 8 A stars, 1 C. Next we have Bemnet Abi with 8 A stars, 1 B. We have Vivan Mukesh Nagda with 7 A stars, 1 B, and a 9. Next we have Neil Viral Maru with 7 A stars, 1 B, and a 9. Next we have Jabali Maingi with 8 A stars, 1 A. Next we have Nikita Amit Kumar Parikh with 8 A stars, 1 A. Next we have Arunab Singh with 7 A stars, 1 A, and a 9. Then we have Vaibhav Rajesh Jagatia with 8 A stars, 1 A. Thank you, Vaibhav. We have Nirav Pratik Nathwani with 7 A stars, 1 A, and a 9. We also have Jane Washuka Kamau with 8 A stars and a 9. Then we have Sachi Dipesh Shah with 9 A stars. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have Preet Devesh Kumar Patel with 8 A stars and a 9. A round of applause, please. So these are our top IGCSE students. We have Dash Shital Harya with 8 A stars and a 9. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a student with strong interpersonal skills, a student leader inclined towards realizing her dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, for our top IGCSE student with 8 A stars and a 9, we have Urvi Sabu. Thank you, Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah and Mr. Nelson Juguna. You may take your seats. I would like to congratulate all the IGCSE 2022 merit awardees for their excellent performance. Achieving a minimum of 7 A's or A stars is by no means an easy feat. Let us all applaud them for their stellar achievement. Moving on, we will now shift gear to the 2022 IGCSE top achievers in different subjects. The subject top achievers put their best feet forward to compete with the best across the world and excelled. May I now invite Mr. Vivek Dinesha, Chairman, Junior High Committee, escorted by Mrs. Sujata Yanamandra, Teaching and Learning Coordinator, to appreciate the following IGCSE 2022 top subject awardees. All right, starting us off, we have for Best in German, we have Nikita Amit Kumar Parikh and Drishi Deepak Valji. Nathwani and Jeet Chandresh Jagat. For Best in Biology, we have Jeet Chandresh Jagat and Urvi Sabu. Round of applause, please. Once more, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jeet Chandresh Jagat and Urvi Sabu. These were our the previous deputy head girl and head boy for the academic year 2021-2022. Environmental Management, we have Arunab Singh. Next, for Best in English Literature, we have Jabali Mainge. Global Perspectives, we have Chauhan Dev Hitesh. For Best in Physical Education, we have Durva Nizar Jundre. On her behalf. Yes, round of applause please. For Best in Hindi, we have Pranav Ritesh. Ladies and gentlemen, for Best in Chemistry and English Language 0500, we have Preet Devesh Kumar Patel. Thank you, Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah and Mrs. Sujata Yanamaitra. You may take your seats. Next, I now invite Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, Chairman OERB, escorted by Mr. Vimal Nemchand Gala, Assistant Secretary OERB, to appreciate the following IGCSE top subject awardees. Suhash Ratilal Shah will be escorted by Mr. Nirmal Kirit Shah for the next set of awards. For Best in History and Swahili, we have Jane Washuka Kamau. Round of applause, please. In Drama in English Language 1123, we have Shalom Shiro Kamanda. For Best in Gujarati and Geography, we have Nirav Pratik Nathwani. Ladies and gentlemen, this student who was top in 3 IGCSE subjects is a very dedicated student who strives to achieve the best. He is respectful, focused, and portrays excellent leadership skills. He is very consistent in his daily tasks and a serious go-getter. I present to you Dash Shital Harya for Best in Business Studies, Best in Economics, Best in ICT. At this juncture, I would also like to call Dash's parent on stage to share this glory with him. The mother will join him on stage to share the glory. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you, Dash. Round of applause, please. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this student who was top in 5 IGCSE subjects is a hardworking student who is highly focused and actively participates in most school activities. She takes pride in her work and consults the subject teachers for assistance. May I now present to you the top student in 5 subjects, best in additional mathematics, best in French, best in human biology, best in mathematics, best in physics. We have Urvi Sabu. May I request Urvi's parents to join her on stage to share the same glory. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And gentlemen, I also present to you the Year 11 top IGCSE student in the 2021-2022 IGCSE exams, and this is none other than Urvi Sabu. Round of applause. So much to Urvi's parents. You may now take your seats. Thank you very much for your presence. I would request Urvi to remain on stage, but thank you Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah and Mr. Vimal Nemchand Gala. You may take your seats. All right, I would now request Urvi to remain on stage so that she can deliver her valedictorian speech. Welcome, Urvi.
Good morning, parents, teachers, honored guests, and my fellow students whose success and diligence we celebrate today. As I look around, I almost need to pinch myself to reality to tell myself that I'm actually standing here giving my valedictorian speech. For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to be here. And I'll be brutally honest. I have sacrificed, I've worked hard, I've stressed out, I've stressed my family out, I've even shed a few tears, all for this 5 minutes of glory. So I assure you, I will be taking full advantage. Over the years, I've had a lot of people come up to me or come up to my parents and ask them if I have a special studying schedule or if I have a special diet plan, if I have a special regime. I think we can all agree I'd be in much better shape had I any diet plan at all. Nevertheless, to finally answer that question, in the words of Albert Einstein, and I quote, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer." And you're probably wondering what I mean by that. What I mean is that a vast majority of us tend to focus more on the outcome and less on the process. Yes, we want to be a lot of things. The most creative artist, the finest sportsman, the fastest swimmer. I could go on and on. And as much as we are attracted to the joy of the outcome, most of us quit during the struggle of the journey. Personally, I don't think that being the best or coming first is half as important as being consistent. We are what we repeatedly do. And if we continue to persevere, no matter what is thrown at us, if we continue to give our best in everything we do, there is no room for stopping. My advice to my fellow students would be stop chasing marks, start chasing concepts, and trust the process. You can't wake up, start studying, and expect immediate results, because good things take time. So even if you've been stuck on that 79 for the last 3 terms, and I know that hurts, you still have every reason to celebrate yourself, because consistency is what really, really matters. Keep pushing forward, and you will eventually get there. Having said that, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for the unhinged support system from those around me. I am so grateful to the school administration, staff, and the incredible team of teachers who have kept up with us for the last 5 years, teaching us even when we were not interested to learn. We thank you for your efforts. I also cannot express enough gratitude to my parents for having my back through and through, to my friends for keeping me motivated, and obviously to my sister for keeping up with my laughing, whining, crying just so I could stay sane. In conclusion, I would like to congratulate everyone once again and simply remind them that some people want things to happen, some people wish they would happen, while others make them happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Urvi Sabu, for that insightful valedictorian speech. You're indeed a role model to your peers and those who look forward to attain similar success. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite once more Mr. Suhash Ratilal Shah, escorted by Mr. Pushparaj Soni, Deputy Head of School, to appreciate the next set of awardees. To start us off, I would first of all like to recognize this awardee for the IGCSE 2021-2022 results. We have dear Minesh Shah, who scored 3 A stars, 4 A's and 2 B's, and I would like to invite her dad to receive the award on her behalf. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this student gained the highest mark in Kenya for Cambridge IGCSE Biology in June 2020-2021 examinations. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite on stage the Outstanding Cambridge Learner Award in Kenya 2020-2021. This award goes to none other than Head Kumar Sneha Kumar Patel. Congratulations, Het. You may now take your seat. I would also like to mention a special achievement in the Cambridge IGCSE 2020-2021. This student is one of the top brains in Kenya, if not in the world. He took his studies seriously and was always ahead of the pack. He endeavored to be a perfectionist, combining academics with co-curricular and leadership activities. He yearned for knowledge and never got tired of seeking help and assistance from teachers. The fraternity of Oshwal community, led by Oshwal Education and Relief Board, together with Oshwal Academy Nairobi, would like to wholeheartedly congratulate this student for being the top student in Kenya for the 2020-2021 Cambridge IGCSE. This student was also best in Kenya in the following 5 subjects: computer science, accounting, additional mathematics, chemistry, and physics. Ladies and gentlemen, to receive the 2020-2021 top student in Kenya, Cambridge IGCSE, may I now invite Tir Jiga Thakur, accompanied by his parents, to receive the award. Yeah? Round of applause as his parents make their way to the stage. A round of applause once more. Congratulations, Teeth, you did it, yeah? Round of applause once more as they take their seats. Thank you, Mr. Suhash, Ratilal Shah, and Mr. Pushparaj Soni. You may also take your seats. I would now like to invite my co-MC, Mr. Shem, to continue with the next phase of the award ceremony. Mr. Shem.
Thank you, Ms. Phyllis, for that wonderful session you've taken us through. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a saying that says that too much work without play makes John a dull boy. And actually, because of that, we've inculcated the concept of co-curricular activities amongst our students. And our students have actually participated in very many activities and they've excelled, putting our school to the limelight. And I would like to begin this segment by inviting Mr. Samuel Mutinda, Primary Campus Senior Leadership Team, escorted by Ms. Nita Kailesh Jangaria, the Co-curricular Coordinator, Junior High, to officiate the giving of prizes for the following students. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin with debating and the science projects that were really well presented. The best orator here, 7, Ruby Lauren Mugambi. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on, we have the best debater, Key Stage 3, Soa Al-Nur Punjani. The next award goes to the best debater, Key Stage 4, Satvik Shiv Davala. His mother is receiving the prize on behalf. Thank you so much. Now we are moving on to the best spelling bee champion, Parag Saru. Round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the best in science and innovation. The junior category, we have Sarvesh Siram. Round of applause. Thanks so much. We are moving to the senior category. Next is the senior category. And in this category, we have 2 students receiving the awards. One is Dia Deepak Patel alongside Kavya Saraswat Subramanian. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Samuel Mutinda and Ms. Nita. You may take your seats. Next in line, I'd like to invite Mr. Joseph Musimi, Senior Leader Team Member, Primary Campus, escorted by Ms. Nidhi Goel, the Head of Department Mathematics, Junior High, to appreciate the following awardees who cracked their brains to solve the nerve-wracking University of Waterloo mathematical problems and those awareness who had the best performances in cultural and performing arts, including the most outstanding students in community service and environmental awareness. Ms. Nidhi Goel, alongside Mr. Joseph Musimi, kindly. I will request Mr. Vimal Nemchat Gala on behalf of, in place of Mr. Joseph Musimi alongside Ms. Nidhi to assist us officiate that award ceremony. Now I want to begin with the Best in Waterloo Maths contests. The outstanding mathematics achievement in Year 7 girls contest. Bhuvi Deepak Patel, round of applause. Next in line we have outstanding achievement in the Year 8 girls contests. Sanvi Kailesh Jangaria, round of applause. Next we have the outstanding achievement in Year 9 Friar contests. Prisha Sneha, round of applause. Next in line, we have the outstanding achievements in Year 10 Gallois contests, Ananya Goel. The outstanding achievement in 11 Hypatia contests, Roshan Aaron Johnson. Round of applause. Next, the outstanding achievements in Year 11 Hypatia contests, Himesh Mahesh Sharma. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Gala and Mrs. Nidhi Goel. You may take your seats. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Vivek Dinesha, Junior High Campus Chair, escorted by Mrs. Juliet Karimi, the head of Year 8, to appreciate the following awardees. Ms. Juliet Karimi. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first category in here is the Community Service Award. We have the Year 7 stroke Year 8 category, which has two students. The first one is Mansi Sarjushar and Siana Deepak Dodia. Round of applause. Next, the Year 9 stroke 10 category, none other than Arshia Tamiza Walchi. Give it up for her. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to Environmental Consciousness Award, Key Stage 3, Anikta Singh. Give it up for her. Stage 4 category, none other than Ayushi Arshad Varisani. Give it up for her. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the Cultural Award. Year 7 category, we have two students, Hiral Mihir Haria alongside Kia Hiren Bid. Round of applause. The junior category, Year 8 stroke 9, Anusha Gupta. Senior category, Year 10 and 11, Vaibhav Rajesh Jagatia. Give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce another category here, and that is the Performing Arts Award. We have the Key Stage 3 category, Azan Adal Din and Rijul Dipesh Dodia. Round of applause. Next, we have the Key Stage 4 category, ladies and gentlemen. Makena Karimi Kamata, give it up. Now, we are moving to the Best Actress, Nisaiba Waris, give it up. The parents? Nobody around? Okay, let me move to the next. It's the Best Actor, Harbir Chetan Solanki. Round of applause. Thank you so much. I may request. It's okay. Kindly, please, you may have your seat, Miss Juliet, alongside Mr. Malcha.
So you'll call him now.
Next, ladies and gentlemen, I could like to request Mr. Richard Gitau, member of the senior leadership team, junior high, alongside Mrs. Jayashree Pratap, head of Oshwal College, to come and assist in officiating the set of awards. Ladies and gentlemen, these are students who excelled in sports, receiving the most medals and participating in most tournaments, as well as displaying the best skills in individual sports. They also demonstrated the best acting skills in drama. Sports Awards, Sports Person of the Year, 2021-2022, Year 7 female, Patience Waidera Nganga. Round of applause. And next, Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 7 male, Darrell Lee Okwayo. Give it up for her. Thank you so much. You may take. We are moving to the Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 8 female, Friti Diresh Shah. Give it up. Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 8 male, Kushagwa Sharma. Round of applause. Next is the Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 9 female, Nidhi Pupinder Nanda. Round of applause. We are moving to the Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 9 male, none other than Urjit Singh. Give it up. Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 10 female, Kushi Sanjay Brambats. Give it up. The Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 10 male, none other than Anis Ashok Nagda. Give it up. Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 11 female, none other than Durva Mirza Jundre. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving on to the next. Sports Person of the Year 2021. Sorry, the parent is here to receive on behalf of his daughter. Thank you so much. Sports Person of the Year 2021-2022, Year 11 female, none other than Soham Kumar Shed. Round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Bernard, Mr. Richard Gitau, alongside Ms. Jayashree Pratap. You may take your seats. Next, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Miss Neha Vivek Shah, escorted by Mr. Joseph Kopio, the head of year 11, to appreciate the following awardees. These are the most students who did the very best and stood out in their tournaments, standing out as those we can consider the most valuable. So I want to begin with rugby. The most valuable player rugby male, Atdaishe Blessed Mutiro. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The most valuable player swimming male, Pranay Baich Sumaria Shah. Round of applause. Now we are moving on to swimming female. The most valuable player, Najma Farah Faisal. Round of applause. The most valuable player, basketball male, Ike Warui Mugo. Round of applause. The most valuable player, netball female, none other than Maimuna Mohamed Mazrui. Give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, the most valuable player hockey male, none other than Anis Ashok Nagda. Give it up. The most valuable player hockey female, give it up for Azmaira Shamshuddin. Thank you, Miss Neha and Mr. Joseph Kopio. Miss Neha, I kindly request you to remain to officiate the next award, Miss Neha. Mr. Kopio, you may take your seat. Thank you, sir. Now, this is what we call the Inclusive Education Department. Short form is IED. And the overall best student, none other than Pranay Binit Shah. Give it up for him. Thank you so much. Miss Nia, kindly take your seat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the international and the national awards. International and national awards are usually given to students who've represented our institution in various co-curriculum activities and at national and international events and levels. These students dedicate most of their time and resources to participate nationally and internationally. Kindly may I request Mr. Nirmal Kritsha, Honorable General Secretary, OERB, escorted by Mr. Vivek Dinesh Shah, Junior High Campus Committee Chair, to appreciate the following awardees. Now, I will begin with the excellence in co-curricular activities. This is the international and national awards. At the national level, none other than Vriti Thresh Shah. Give it up. Next is the international level. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ayushi Arshad Varsani. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the excellence in sports. At the national level, key stage 3, that is year 7, 8, and 9, we have Kushi Bavesh Malde. Give it up. Mother is around to take on behalf of Kushi. Thanks so much. Next, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to the national level, key stage 4, year 10 and 11. None other than Krish Bechu Shah. Give it up. International level, key stage 3, year 7, 8, and 9. Kushi Bavesh Maldi once again. Give it up. the international level, Key Stage 4, none other than Krish Beju Shah. Once again, give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Mr. Nirmal Kritsha and Mr. Vivek Dinesha. You may take your seats. Now, next, ladies and gentlemen, I kindly request Mr. Mkesh Velchi Savla, the Vice Chair, Oshwal Education Relief Board, escorted by Mr. Vivek Dinesha, Chair, Junior High Campus Committee, to appreciate the following awardees. Now, this is the School Ambassador Award, and I believe you know what an ambassador does. The School Ambassador Award is given to the student who has represented us and has brought our school to the limelight in various activities, bringing that glory and honor to the school. The student stands out as an all-rounder, role model amongst all the students, and to receive this prize, I want to invite our very, very diligent, hardworking, industrious, all those epithets I can give it, none other than Urvi Sabu. Give it up for her, please. Congratulations, Urvi Sabu. Commendable job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to shift gears to the Heads Commendation Award. The Heads Commendation Award is given to the students who goes beyond the call of duty to help the others, actually not with the intent of being recognized, but actually for the sake of assisting and serving God. That is none other than Preet Devash Kumar Patel. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yes? Just to inform you that this was our former deputy head boy, just reminded, and that is very, very good. I request Mr. Mkesh Velchi Savla and Mr. Vivek Dinesha to remain on stage to award the Long Service Awards and the token of appreciation for the staff members who've shown a commendable job. The Long Service Award is an appreciation of the staff dedication and the commitment. Staff who've selflessly assisted the institution in different capacities, including teaching and also overseeing other duties, that is teaching staff and subordinate staff. And they show that numbers actually does not count. Numbers don't really count at all, but it's all about making the institution come out in a very successful way to realize its dreams, aspirations, targets, goals, and objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to begin with a member of staff spanning a record of 25 years, a highly dedicated member of staff. He has secured our bookstore for 25 years. Usually when you meet him, he's a very innocent, quiet, does not have much talk, yet really hardworking. He works with passion and is always ready to give a helping hand in other areas assigned. That is none other than Okoko Benjamin Francisco. Round of applause. Thank you, Mr. Benjamin Okoko. Continue with your diligent work. With the 25 years, he always is very much available whenever he's called for duty. His dedication and commitment is highly appreciated, and his dependability is actually second to none. I want to invite a member of staff, Mr. Bernard Mudhui, on stage. Round of applause. you, Mr. Bernard. Now, spanning 15 years, he has led the sports department with immeasurable success. Year after year, we are seeing the fruits of that, and he is really motivated to take our teams a great record high in major tournaments, locally and internationally. He is not around, and that is none other than Mr. Kanyange Njeru Martin. And I want to request Mr. Vincent Gishamba to take the token on his behalf. Thank you so much. Next, spanning 10 years, she's a valuable member of the teaching staff whose dedication in teaching economics and business studies in a manner that we can feel is unrivaled. She's always very punctual and ready to assist whenever called for. That is none other than Mr. Vita Kulkani. Mr. Vita Kulkani, kindly receive your token. Now, next, ladies and gentlemen, record of 10 years at Oshwal. He is one of the most committed member of the teaching. Who does his work with really lot of pride and dedication. Truly effective leader and teacher with great management skills. I want to invite Mr. Protas Wanyonyi. Round of applause. Next, ladies and gentlemen, spanning 10 years working experience, is Mr. Wakaba, who takes pride in his job, instrumental in supporting most school activities, and is always ready to lend a hand. He is reliable head of business department and has witnessed the department grow in leaps and bounds. Thank you so much, Mr. Wakaba. I kindly request the Vice Chair, Mr. Mkesh, and Mr. Vivek Dinesha to present the staff token from the Board of Governors. May I invite Ms. Sheila Harrier to collect the token on behalf of the staff. Give a round of applause. P and D. K and D. Okay? Okay. You will come. Okay. Thank you so much. Kindly, our guests, please, you may take your seats. Yeah. May I request the school head girl at this level and the school head boy, G.R. Rajesh Randani, alongside the head boy, Emil Prajapati, to witness the signing of the visitors book by Mr. Suhash Rajlal Shah, who is the chair of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board. Ladies and gentlemen, as the signing of the visitors book takes on, I want to encourage all and sundry with these two my favorite quotes from one of the greatest sportsmen of all times, and that is Michael Jordan himself, the basketballer. The first one says, I have missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I have lost almost 300 games 26 times. I have been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Beautiful there. My second favorite quote, ladies and gentlemen, goes like this. When you are not practicing, remember someone somewhere is practicing, and when you meet him, he will win. Thank you so much, Suhash Rajlal Shah, for signing the visitors book. We
Honorable Chairman.
Honorable Chair, thank you so much for that gesture of signing the visitor's book. Yeah? Okay.
Tell them this is taking them to
Yeah. That's what I want to do. Yeah.
the students along with the HOY, HRT will be in CNP level.
CNP.
CNP.
CNP. No.
The students in HOY.
Okay. We are getting to the very end of the exercise. Ms. Chetna Sosai, our academic consultant, please, you are going to guide the guests to the KD hall for refreshments. The head of year, year 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, please, you are going to take the students to the other hall for refreshments. May I request all of you to join our guests for refreshments. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get to the end of it, I wish you all a very, very good day, fantastic day. May God bless you all. Let's meet next year, hale and hearty. God bless. Bye.
Current year 12.